Hey guys, what's up? This guide is about picking up Muslim girls in 7 simple steps. And it's been a long time coming because I've hooked up with some amazing girls from that elusive category, and I know that a lot of you have been struggling with that topic. Many Muslim girls, in my experience, can be extremely high quality girlfriends and can offer much in a relationship and in the bed. But having said that, if you want to know how to attract them, there's a different approach to them that you need to be aware of. This guide is for intermediate to advanced pickup artists, but beginners, listen up too. So here we go. I'll start with my 90s infomercial voice. Are you a sexually frustrated guy who has a crush on that adorable, cute Muslim girl with a veil and sexy glasses? Have you always thought that Muslim girls are off limits because of their traditionalist culture? Never fear, because your bro philosopher is here to blow your mind. After watching this video, you'll never look at Muslim girls the same way again. So alright, let's face it. Some Muslim girls come from very exotic parts of the world, and they are some of the sexiest women alive. True story. The fact that they come from traditionalist societies means that they have a lot of hidden sexual reserve. And it is powerful, as long as men from their culture never find out, of course, because that will result in these girls being shamed and ostracized from their circles. In my experience, a large number of Muslim girls are very sweet and sexy and fun to be with. But you must understand that coming from a traditionalist society, they're very suppressed with regards to their sexuality. And they are also brought up to be tribalistic. So it's a taboo for them to openly be with a foreign man, although it's okay for their men to be with foreign women. Thing is, as Carl Jung suggested, what you resist persists. Women who have their sexuality suppressed are more likely to be sexually energetic than liberated women. But it must be done in secret and in discretion. During my travels, I've hooked up with several Muslim girls. You know, the type that take off their veil on the plane to a Western country, stay away from Muslim men, and go head over heels for Western guys as easy as cake. Some of the least resistant girls I've ever approached and hooked up with were Muslim girls who were living a double life. Some even had approached me. They maintained their innocent, chaste identity when amongst their family and fellow Muslims, and they lived a promiscuous life only when associating with non-Muslims. This is something that goes on in traditionalist societies, which kind of limit women with regards to their options. For this reason, women find ways to cheat the systems in place. For example, 3 of the Muslim girls I've hooked up with, who had no relation to each other by the way, had told me the exact same story. That their families already had a man picked up for them to marry, and that they were expected to be virgins before marriage. Therefore, they'd have free, no strings attached sex before they actually got married, and that they'd go to Singapore for hymenoplasty. And for those of you who don't know, hymenoplasty is a surgery which restores the hymen and gives the appearance of a virgin. Really dishonest stuff right there, but this is what they are forced to do. So don't feel guilty about their chastity if they don't. So here's the guide. By the way, I don't believe in the blueprint approach to seducing women. You know, the kind of bullshit that Mystery, Neil Strauss, and other most PUA gurus out there try to sell you. It's not a set process to seduce women, because each woman is different, each circumstance is different, and each one of you players or wannabe players is different. My guide is just 7 considerations that may or may not be played out in order. So here we go. Number 1, be discreet. What they want is for you to protect her reputation by being discreet and respecting her traditionalist culture. Approach her only when there's no Muslim men around, preferably no Muslim women either. Number 2, tell them with words that you find them attractive, but don't overdo it. This is universal with all types of women. Show your intentions from the start, it just shows courage. Number 3, keep interacting casually, non-romantically, in a friendly way. Remember, traditionalist girls spook easily, but once they trust you, they become wild. Number 4, subtly inject phrases like, I respect you, or I respect this thing you do or say. Remember, regardless of how attractive you think you are, she wants to be respected. Number 5, compliment her veil and show her that you think it makes women look more interesting and more attractive. Number 6, show some appreciation about her culture, preferably not her religion. This is important because you don't want her feeling religion guilt and running away. However, if she tries to sell her religion to you, meaning that she'll try to show you how better it is than all other religions while suggesting that you should consider converting, show that you're interested casually and don't argue with her with skepticism facts. Number 7, after you get a few cheeky smiles, anime eyes, and other indicators of interest, subtly remind her that you're still attracted to her and would like to talk to her more privately. Ask for the next step, move slowly, be patient. So that's it. A note to my Muslim pickup artist friends out there. Unfortunately for you, if a Muslim girl knows you're Muslim, she won't be open to you casually, but she will entertain the possibility of marriage. Now, if marriage is not for you, you could pretend to be a non-Muslim maybe, I don't know, it's up to you. Or you could play the game of being an ex-Muslim who has lost his faith and is broken and needs his queen to fix him. But I'm just assuming here, so good luck, guys. Happy hunting, and remember, when picking up girls, be respectful and let them know of your casual intentions from the start. The point is for every pickup interaction to make you and the woman feel good. So like and subscribe, guys. There's plenty more content coming up.